Hey guys, welcome back to Unknown. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make one of these. I got the 3 orbs. This is my own creation, and yes, it is double-sided. So you can see that the 3 orbs are on both sides. Now these things actually look like the cubes on the God of Thunder origami model. You can probably see a picture of it right now, and also looks good if you keep it on the Jonah Kashima figure. So for this model, we will need a square sheet of paper. I would prefer size between 20 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Today I'm using 21 by 21 centimeter paper. So the first step is to make a 2 by 2 grid. That means dividing half horizontally and vertically. So I just take it and divide it in half. And then I do the same thing but on the other side. Now you have your 2 by 2 grid. Now you make fold from here to here, but do not fold the whole thing. Fold somewhere over here. So I take this and fold it right here. You make a diagonal from here to here, but do not fold the whole thing. Fold only the part which falls over here. So over there, then you just fold this part. So you will get this X mark over here. Now from this X mark, take the paper from the right side and you get to the X mark. Make sure that the corners are matching the edge and fold the whole thing. Then you fold this in half. Then you take this and fold it to the second segment. Like that. Then you take this last one and fold it in half. Now you just need to divide each segment in half. The thing you need to do is you remake this 4 and divide each of these segments into 4 parts each. Now if you don't know how to do that, you just need to divide this in half first. And then divide both of these layers in half. Now after you divide into 8 parts each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you divide each of these parts, these 12 parts, into half again. Complete a 24 by 8 grid, and this is the grid you need to make this. Next step is to divide it in half, so by the 24s. So I have it here, and then just to make a mark, you can reverse fold that same one, so you know where it starts. So this is the half of the grid. Then you take this and you start folding it like this. so you can overlap them. And then you stop where the half mark is. So there's the half and I stop right there. Then you repeat from the other side. There. Then you can find the half and you can keep it like this. You have it like this, you must pay attention. So since this pattern is on the outside, you have these eight lines. You can fold it each, so you can gently fold the paper from each of those eight places, so just to reinforce the folds. And you can make it look like this. Next step is to take one layer and fold it down. Then you count 2 flaps from over here and you flatten the third one and you make it round. So flatten it just like that. Once you're done flattening that, you can repeat it on the other side. So you count 2 and you take that third layer and you fold it up. Now you will take that and you will keep your finger in here, both of your fingers, and you fold it back. So fold it, and where that line comes, you can just press it over there like that. So you'll be done with one orb. And optionally you can shape the orb in case there are any problems, because for example this orb is bigger than this one, so I can shape it so they both are equal sized. Same method, you can fold the other orbs, so you can skip one layer each. So and when you're done with 3 orbs, you have 2 layers left, 2 layers here and 1 layer here. So 1 orb here and 1 orb here. Now in order to get the perfect shape, you can reinforce the orbs and flatten them, so almost making it like a cube. You can push from both sides, and then the layers in between, you can just round them with your thumb like that. The only thing left is to attach the layers like that. Now this is the most hard step, so I'll just zoom in. There. So you can see there are how many layers are there in this. So you just need to keep the layers together. You have to overlap. The next step is to arrange the layers. So for doing that, you can take the first one, so you can take out all of the flaps just like that and keep the whole thing inside, so everything will be under one flap. Then you can start slowly arranging it, so you can do the same on the other side. You can get everything under one flap. Then you can slowly arrange the layers. You can pick out one more, and you can attach one more layer inside. Then you just need to repeat on both sides. After you arrange the layers, you just need to slowly push it in. So make sure that this is not rounded, and you just push it how much ever you can. And when you cannot push it too hard, you can start using some force and push it. So once you think that you're done pushing it, where in this case I'm only able to push this much, I have this much of gap left. Now once you think you're done doing that, you can start rounding it. So you can basically do this and you can make it rounded. So then your 3 orbs will be complete. The video is not fully complete because you got a few things I did not talk about. The first thing is arranging the layers. Now, in this case, in the model I showed in the thumbnail, the 2 layers, the 1 layer was going inside the 2 layers. But in this case, the 2 layers was going inside the 1 layer. So, both of them are equally strong. So this just gives a smooth one on the bottom, and this does not. This has a 1 here and 1 here. Look, so it really doesn't make any difference, but I would prefer any of them. It really doesn't matter. So if you want to switch to this, you can remove the layers and do it the opposite way. And in the thumbnail, if you saw, the 3 orbs model can stand, but now it really can't stand. So if I place it, it really doesn't stand. So there is a thing to make it stand. So you can just fold it like that and fold a square base over here and make sure it's in the middle of the 2 orbs. So this is the complete model. This was a model that was supposed to stand but doesn't stand anymore. Then you can just make sure that it's over there. Then you can keep it down and it should stand. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions or any feedback, you can let me know in the comment section of this video. If you really enjoyed it, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. Video here, playlist here, and subscribe.